Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code. Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code. Nickelodeon, I'm all that.
We in effect, live and direct.
We're in the double digits
with episode 11. Live from the home of the players and pimps, I am your host, Henny Pendergrass the third, and
none of that's true at all.
And as always, with my brethren in arms,
your name is Tevin.
My road dog.
Your name is fucking Tevin.
The homie, forever until notified.
I'm notifying you now. Fuck you. Space City Walter,
also
the
known
dynamic
as,
mercenary.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I left all my notes
again. This is the guy with the ideas.
It was a full page of stuff. I mean, maybe you should come prepared for once.
Look, I don't think of things, okay?
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I just talk shit. None of my shit really pans out enough to talk about.
No, this is what you do.
One-liners.
This is what you do.
If I was
you
comedian, I'd be a one-liner.
This is what you do. You have a thought, and you just put it down.
My
That's
thoughts
it.
be
No,
like,
whatever the thought is, you just put it down.
My thoughts be like, are they putting too much bacon on bacon cheeseburgers?
Yeah, we can discuss that.
No,
that could be a discussion. We could end up arguing about the whole thing. You never know. But see, you're cheating. You're cheating
about. That's what our viewers. That's what our listeners want to hear. Niggas argue about bacon on bacon cheeseburgers.
Well, we don't know
for an hour.
We don't know. We don't have any engagement. People don't engage us.
We have 21. Solid listeners, and I love all 21 of you. I don't know who you are.
If you're our listeners, tweet us. At us. Hit us up on Tumblr.
Space City Bros.
Hit us up in the email.
Yes.
Leave comments on the videos. We don't have videos yet. On the episodes, whatever platform you're on.
In the future, leave comments on the videos.
Whenever we get the videos up, leave comments on those.
Yes.
Just get at us. However.
Yes.
That's what you need to do.
All these likes and no follows. I'm just saying. I can't pay my mortgage off of listens alone.
Is that a Drake thing? All these likes and no follows?
It would be a really good Drake line, wouldn't it? Maybe that should be something we talk about. What's a good Drake line you can come up with? That's how we're going to start this.
I have no idea.
Push it so good that it tastes like Fiji. No, that's something Lil Wayne would say. I feel like everything that can be said in a way Drake would say it.
I got one. You upset over likes over thick girls, but you only one trying to get this dick girl.
I like that. I fuck with that. That's nice. Let me find out you a ghostwriter for Drake.
Do you see the circumstances I'm in right now? Fuck no.
Hey, look.
I wouldn't be living in this bitch if I was.
True. You're not gonna lie. If I was Drake ghostwriter, I wouldn't have fucked it up.
I would live wherever I could have a bathroom to myself if I was a ghostwriter.
Like Quentin Miller. I wouldn't fuck that shit up.
I mean, it wasn't Quentin's fault.
Yeah, he did. He shouldn't have said nothing.
He didn't.
He did.
He did.
He did. He put out a whole little note.
No.
You don't remember that letter?
No, they found because
they found evidence.
Meek Mill went off on Twitter, and then they Funk Flex debuted the reference tracks, and so then he put out the note. He was like, "Yeah, we were making these songs together."
Oh, well, I'm saying he should have just not said anything.
Well, he couldn't because Drake was under fire. He had to ruin Meek Mill's career and send him to prison.
Is that a theory you working on?
No, that's just truth.
Do you think he got Meek Mill sent to prison?
No, he didn't get him sent to prison, but it's cascaded into it.
And you heard it here, folks. Drake sent Meek Mill to prison.
Oh, fuck.
We need to send that to
I can't. I was about to switch my TV to the
Office TV because we're in the office.
I was about to switch the TV to the basketball, but
who's playing tonight?
I know the Pacers and the Cavs, but the mic stand is in front of the drawer.
it's blocking.
And both the remotes are in it.
It looks like it's no basketball for you.
Fuck.
He finna stop this whole podcast.
Nah, I'm just gonna try to
You
find
need to
it.
get the hoe on your phone, bro.
I'm just gonna stream it on my laptop.
You don't have like a.
I don't know what channel it's on. I have to check the channel.
That's funny, dog. This nigga contemplated it though.
God damn it!
He
I
contemplated.
was gonna
He was
just
like,
pause it.
this nigga, fuck this podcast on me. Shit to him compared to basketball.
I was definitely gonna pause it. It's like just
And we're back.
I was gonna hit stop.
A 20-minute break.
Well, I'm gonna work on this.
You should just let me go off on my own monologue and just tell people my crazy ideas about shit that's probably not true.
So right now it is 8:00 Central Time. The Pacers are playing the Cavs. The Cavs are up 71-65. Speaking of the Cavs,
Yes.
Tristan and Chloe.
What happened
We're
now?
back hating on them.
We can always hit on Tristan Thompson. I love that.
So I was listening to Against All Odds on the Ringer podcast network with Cousin Sal, where they just talk about betting on shit.
Yeah.
And they have this thing called I'm calling it Captain Morgan's. I want to say Captain Morgan's Fake Casino, where it's like they just bet on something like a made up prop.
Yeah.
Like one of them was like Mike Tyson. It was like Jackie Chan versus Steven Seagal or something like that, and one was like Mike Tyson versus Chuck Norris or something.
Oh, Mike Tyson whooped Chuck Norris. Oh,
And then, or it was like Rambo versus. It was like Rambo versus Jet Li. Just random, random things that you probably could bet on,
Yeah.
but it's not an actual
Yeah.
prop. So this one was like the over. It was like the
tangent.
the over under of Khloe Kardashian's next boyfriend,
Oh,
in
that's a
height.
good one.
and so the line was like 6'5", and one of them was like she's dated 6 NBA players and 3 rappers. The average height. The average height was like 6'5", so they're thinking under. She's gonna, and like the last guy was like 6'9", so she's gonna change her life and go under 6'5".
Nah, because she's so fucking big. Like she's not gonna go under 6'5".
Yeah, she's a Sasquatch.
How tall is she? She's got to be like 6'2". Because even when she's standing next to Tristan Thompson, she doesn't even. He's not like towering. Well, he's towering over her,
Yeah, it's fucking
but he's not like
6'9".
he's not like just heighting her and shit.
I'm trying to see. So my question was, who the fuck are all the athletes she has dated?
Tristan Thompson, James Harden, Lamar Odom. After that, I don't fucking know. I just know the most recent 3. Honestly.
I mean, that's just the ones we know of.
Yeah. The one she hasn't fucked. Well, dating and fucking is 2 different things. And you're back at the Space City Bros Kardashian hour. All Kardashian.
And
for
who's
the
the
next
rappers
hour.
she's dated?
The Game, French Montana. Shit. I don't know.
Let's look.
These
it up.
these are only the most recent people that I know of.
Look, Google already finished it. And then the top results: every rapper and athlete Khloe Kardashian has dated. From Us Weekly.
Shout out to Us Weekly.
Rashad McCants. Oh yeah, I remember hearing this.
Who the fuck is that?
He went to North Carolina and then he was in the league for a little bit and he's out the league. Derek Ward.
That sounds familiar.
He played running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Lamar Odom. Matt Kemp. After she first divorced Lamar, or after she first filed for divorce, she was
All right, I remember Matt
kicking it with
Kemp.
him.
I remember Matt Kemp.
French Montana. Rick Fox. I remember somebody saying she dated Rick Fox.
She's not even that much older than we is she?
Mm-hmm. I know Rick Fox must have been having a down year if he was dating her. She's 33.
Yeah, she's only like 5 years older than this.
Yeah, she dated James, our nigga James.
Nah, don't say our nigga.
No, it's our nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna say our nigga.
It's our nigga.
I'll say our
Apparently Odell Beckham.
That's bullshit.
It says they were just flirting at a party.
That don't count. Us Weekly. The fuck out of here.
Trey Songz, yeah, he was definitely having a down year.
Well, that nigga been having a few down years.
And Tristan Thompson.
After everybody realized he can't
So
fucking
that is
sing.
1, 2, 3.
They didn't even say the game. I know she was dating the game.
4, 5, 6.
The game acknowledges
7.
they dated.
That's 7.
But he was hit.
That's 7 athletes and 2 musical artists they've put on this page. Maybe it was like the Rihanna thing with Matt Barnes.
They just said everything. Nah, he said he fucked. I think Chloe said he fucked too. So.
No, I'm talking about Matt Barnes and Rihanna.
Oh, where he
When
lied.
he was like, "Oh, we had a little thing." She was like, "I don't know
Nigga,
you."
get the fuck. Matt Barnes full of shit. He was trying too hard. My fault.
Maybe he thought it was more than it was.
Is Matt Barnes still playing in the league?
No, he retired.
Thank God. Didn't he win a ring
Mm-hmm.
with the Lakers?
With the Warriors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His only ring?
Yeah.
Nigga was support squad. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna hate, nigga. If I could get onto somebody's team and win a ring for doing nothing, nigga, I'd take it.
Hey, you get in where you get in.
You feel me? Nigga, I was there, nigga. Where was you? On the stands and the TV watching. You feel me? On TV watching that shit, nigga. I got on the field a couple of times. I put up a couple threes. Who you think is gonna be the next Nick whatever the fuck, Nick Barnes of the league?
Matt Barnes?
Yeah, Matt Barnes. I think
There's
what's
no
his
more
face?
tough guys. There's just like Boogie Cousins, who's just a really large baby.
Yeah.
There's Justice Winslow from Houston, from the H. There's a Hassan Whiteside, but he's still like a baby. He's like a giant baby. I don't think there's any more tough guys.
Boogie, I ain't never seen Boogie throw hands. He looked like he'll throw hands.
I mean, he always like elbows and shoves people. Like JJ Redick was like, he should thank him for his first son because like he was going up for a rebound and Boogie shoved him from behind and he broke his wrist, breaking his fall.
Yeah.
And so he was out. And so he was just at home with his wife. He said he was out. I think he said he was out for like I don't know if
For
it
a
was like
minute.
6 weeks or it was a month or something. He was out for a while. He's like, yeah, and then first son was born.
Oh, if you hadn't took me out the game, I wouldn't have any kids, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't got a chance to sit the fuck down for a minute and just have sex with my wife for all day. Which is, if you're a rich nigga, that's exactly what you should do. Why would you go out in public when you could just have sex with your wife all day? They got IUD. I said IEDs. Don't want to do that. They got IUDs.
Hey, baby, I'm in a pow. Man.
Oh, that's just foreplay. It's oh man, who thinks really, really about that shit in the league? Dog, I remember I was watching.
So we're going in circles because
No.
that's the first thing you asked that sparked this whole conversation.
Oh, it is. No. I'm not saying. I'm saying. I say who Matt Barnes. Who's the next Matt Barnes? Now I'm saying who do you think like really would throw hands in it? Well, I mean, we seen niggas throw punches, but like
nobody,
niggas don't throw punches no more.
Nobody's throwing hands in the league.
They don't throw hands.
It's
Like
too you're too valuable to actually like
I mean,
get
but,
into
like,
a real fight. I
back
mean,
in the gap, niggas used to throw hands.
maybe Serge Ibaka because he keeps trying to swing at people.
Serge Ibaka's not gonna hit nobody.
He keeps trying to swing at people. He keep balling
It's
up
not
his
like
fist.
early 2000s. Niggas would got in your face.
No,
Back
you
when they was letting blood niggas in the league.
no, you literally got uppercutted.
Nigga, it's
Kobe,
like
Rick Fox got uppercut in the game. Kobe got two-piece.
2-piece. Dog. I forgot what I was watching. I think it was J.R. Smith and back when J.R. Smith and Carmelo both played on the same team.
On the Nuggets.
Yeah, nigga, he smacked the shit out of that nigga.
Oh, the Knicks brawl
Yeah,
at
bro.
MSG because the Nuggets were blowing them out and JR was going up for like a fast break layup and the dude like horse collared him
Yeah.
and then they got into it and then like Nate Robinson like pulled
Yeah, Nate
up
Robinson
and then,
pulled up
like
on-
instigated it and then they just started swinging
Yeah,
and
bro.
then like the bench is clear and then Carmelo like
He
snuck.
smacked.
No, he didn't. That wasn't like a square. He just snuck the dude and then backpedaled away.
Bro, you can hear that shit though.
Yeah,
You hear
and then
the
like
shit out of that nigga.
I think it was Jared Jeffries was like trying to chase. No, it can't be Jared Jeffries. I think it was like Ryan. I think it was like Ryan Holland or something.
I
It was
see,
like
nigga, I
it
don't
was just a
even know.
light skinned dude was like chasing after Carmelo. And somebody was like, "That's the fastest I've ever seen Carmelo backpedal."
Bro,
You don't even
not faster
backpedal.
than when his wife.
It was like he.
Oh,
It was like he don't even backpedal that fast in mid game.
Oh man,
Yeah, I remember that. And then they like 8 players on the Nuggets got suspended or something.
what do you think is better, that fight? Oh, is that the Malice at the Palace? Is that what they were talking about? Or is that a totally different incident?
No,
No, Malice at the Palace with Ron Artest.
Malice at the Palace was worse because like
Malice at the Palace.
Reggie Miller has talked about it
It was
recently, and
amazing.
he was like he could see like the fury in Ron Artest's eyes once he got hit with that cup.
Bro, when they poured the beer on that nigga, I was like, yo, he finna.
He was like, okay, so like him and Ben Wallace got into it. They always get into it because they're physical. And
Yeah.
when Ron was like there, he was like he saw the cup flying at him, and he was like he went into slow motion. He was like, yeah, that's not gonna be good. And then it hit Ron
Shout out
Artest,
to Ron Artest.
and Ron Artest just went like, ring, ring, and then went up into the stands and went at the dude.
This
And
nigga-
Steven Jackson went in, and he got
nigga-
crazy. And then they finally like pulled Ron Artest all the way like onto the court,
Yeah.
just away from all of the commotion. And like a cop was running up at them, about to mace Ron Artest.
What the fuck? Oh, he was
And Reggie
mad
Miller
too.
was like, he stopped. He realized what was going. He stopped. He was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, I'm about to pepper spray. He's like, "No, we got him. We got him."
Reggie Miller was still playing.
That was his last year.
Oh,
And so,
what a way to go out, dog.
No, he was like, he had already. He said that he was already planning on, like, he was like, this is my last. He was like, when he
Yeah.
got to that season, he was like, you know what, this is my last season. He just hadn't told anybody on the team, and so he was like, Ron Artest.
I'm gonna take you under my wing.
No, he was like, Ron Artest thought that him he thought that him causing Malice at the Palace is what made Reggie Miller retire.
Oh,
And so he was
you had to
like,
explain to him like, nah, nigga, I was.
he was
quitting
like, no,
already.
yeah, he had to make sure to reinforce that to him. Not reinforce, but like he kept having to tell him after. He's like, no, I was like, that was
Nigga,
just
I
my
was-
last
yeah,
year.
I
I
was
just
done.
wasn't telling anybody.
Yeah. Nigga, my knees hurt. I'm tired. Can you imagine a cop macing an NBA player today? Dog, how you gonna mace
Well,
an
you know, they're not
NBA?
gonna let him get into it like that anymore.
I mean, they're not
like
gonna let him.
they specifically
After that shit, you
yeah, they're
definitely-
specifically like, no, that's not happening anymore.
This isn't soccer. We just don't let fans on the field, my nigga. Niggas get mad that they team lose, and next thing you know, you and your team got to run for your lives because y'all will die and nobody will hear about it. That's pretty much happened plenty of times. Teams had to get chased out of the arena and shit.
Or it's not finna be like fucking football where niggas snatching each other chains and shit.
Bro, why was you
Not even changing his necklace. That was not no chain. That's a
nigga
necklace.
wearing the chain on the
No,
field.
he's wearing a necklace.
Necklace on the field. Football used to be really wild, dog. I'm not gonna lie. They took all them rules away because y'all niggas was out of control, wearing grills and earrings and the fucking why?
So my cousin Robert,
Yeah.
he was like, he used to smack people in the ears on the line.
Oh yeah.
He
that's
used to smack people in the ears.
yeah. When you come off the line, you smack shit out of them in that little ear hole, throw up disorient. I don't let niggas do that shit though. I never used to let niggas.
And he
do
got
that
big saucepan hands and shit like Big
shit.
Show.
Oh, you
So I thought
clapping?
that shit hurt.
You cutting? You giving them a concussion and shit?
Oh, I remember after when we were all here after Hurricane Katrina, and we had it was all of my cousins and we had their dogs. It was just 3 pit bulls, and like they couldn't be out of their cages at the same. Like it was just 3 cages in the garage, and my dad just like put stuff between them so they couldn't see each other.
They was that mad.
Man, they was just traumatized. They didn't fuck with each other anymore. It was just, you couldn't have them both out. And like the biggest one was Robert's named Coco.
Yeah.
And he was mean as fuck. and Robert would just smack him in the head, just open palm slaps. And Coco be like,
Why?
be twitching because it get popped the big ass hands,
Oh
big
my
ass
God.
meaty ass hands. Hey, so Facebook.
What's about it? What about it? The niggas
Bruh,
fucking up.
did you see the clips of Zuckerberg being questioned by the
Bro,
senators?
He's an android from that new game Detroit that's coming out. I swear, he looks so weird.
It for one, he got like the hairline receding,
Bro,
So but it's like a shortcut, so it's like up to here, and it's barely covering the top. Can't help that. I mean, you
Yeah.
know,
Real nigga
once
shit.
it start going, it's gone.
It's gone.
At least his hair is full. What's there? It was just that he's not he's socially awkward. Like
you
and
have too much money to
so-
still be socially awkward.
No,
Yes.
you can't get over that.
No, bro.
You have to like become an actor to get over that shit.
I would. What you mean?
No, he don't got time. That nigga a billionaire. But like of course his answers were like
It was super weird.
no, his answers were like one, it was vague because he probably didn't like a lot of the stuff that was being pointed out. He probably didn't actually know just because the company's too big for
Yeah,
him.
at this point, it's
But at
beyond.
the
He just
same
collects the
time, like
check.
some of his responses were like rehearsed.
okay,
of course.
I mean, he has the information.
coach.
Everybody, I'm pretty sure he's just looked on
But then
Ted Cruz's.
at the
PDA.
same time, it was like they
Ted
were trying
Cruz
to
is a
question
PDA.
him about shit. And it's like
It's
y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, do you?
They don't know. They don't know what they're talking about, and he's just going through like checkpoints.
Because they were like, "How do you make money with this?" He's like, "We run ads."
Bitch, you weren't asking questions when you signed up to use the shit to peddle your bullshit to your constituents in fuck off Virginia. The fuck?
He's
Stop
like-
asking me questions.
They'd be like, "How do you have these ads on the interwebs without a billboard?"
niggas is bad. They was bad because he out here got all the information to their dirty deeds and shit. Cambridge Analytica got all their little coke habits and shit like that. Yeah, make sure shit like that doesn't get out.
I mean, yeah, it's information fucked around and got out, but it's like
All the Facebook users were.
there's only so much he can do. Granted, they need to definitely improve that security, but it's like well, I mean, what the thing is like those it's gonna be like a good couple decades before those congressmen and shit cycle out, where people who actually understand what's going on can actually like be able to, because they want to regulate it, but it's like they don't even
know how to fuck. Like,
they don't even know like the basic
concept, like
Yeah.
how to work this shit. If you don't know how to send a
or
friend
how
request,
like
you
they-
shouldn't have no.
or how they even making money.
That's when you need a separate. I mean, that's when you need like a separate delegate or a separate
Or just
team
like a
of younger
or,
niggas who know what the fuck's going
like a
on.
committee or
Yeah.
something.
Get your assistants. Why is Ted Cruz telling the
Zuckerberg.
nigga Zuckerberg anything about Facebook?
Yeah, like
You don't even run your own Facebook. How are you telling him about Facebook?
Also, you're the Zodiac killer. You need to be laying low. Eduardo.
Before you see the meme where it's like when two serial killers finally meet or some shit.
That's fucked
I was
up.
like Dexter.
Eduardo.
Oh my
Eduardo.
God. Yeah,
Need
don't
to-
forget Ted Cruz may look white, but he is actually Hispanic.
Eduardo Cruz.
Eduardo.
They got the most Mexican name possible.
Yeah, but he's
That's
fucking
not
Republican.
Angel. That's not like Angel or fucking
Jesus.
or some
Fucking
shit.
Edward.
This nigga named
Joker.
Eduardo.
That's little Joker.
You
That's
can't-
big Joker.
You
That's
can't pretend
medium-sized
you.
Joker.
You can't
Oh, stop.
pretend you not Mexican. Somebody.
Bro. That nigga said if the Sheens can do it, I could do it too. God damn it.
The what?
The Sheens, Charlie Sheen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said a slur. I was like,
What
well,
slur?
this podcast is over.
What's my fault? I keep
thought you
hitting this table. What slur?
I thought you said, so you remember Clerks 2 when he was talking about what
Oh.
grandma would say?
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it.
What was it? She would call
The blank curse.
yeah. Bro, I was thinking about that movie the other day.
I thought that's what you just said.
I was thinking about that movie the other day. Clerks 2
There's just-
was good, but like the whole concept annoyed the shit out of me, honestly. So this nigga, like, I get you wanna you know, stay true to your home and all that good. That's fine and dandy. That's good as fuck. But at the same time, don't. Like, why would you go back to New Jersey?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Like, why would you go back to New Jersey to open up the gas station that burnt down? Because it wasn't like the niggas was getting, like, who goes, you know where we should live? New Jersey. A poor part of New Jersey.
I mean,
Yeah.
when you live in shit and all you
No,
can taste this shit and smell this shit, if you
Get
don't
used to
live
it.
in shit, then it's like, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm used to this. I'll just go back to the shit I know.
honestly, real nigga shit.
And also, he wasn't in love with that chick.
I still would have left.
And then
I just took her dad's
and then
money.
Rosario was about to have his baby.
Rosario was fine as fuck in that movie.
She was about to have his baby, so he's like, you know, I'm going to raise my son.
I wonder how long they were working. What was the when did the Clerks? When did the gas station burn down? Was that Jay and Silent? No, that was Clerks 2. It burned down in Clerks 2.
Yeah, at the beginning, because he left the coffee machine on.
So in all that time, he fucked her, got her pregnant. Let me stop. Let's move on.
Well, he said they had sex after work,
One night, yeah.
and she wasn't showing.
Black
So
girls
it was
always going for the
early.
ugly ass white dudes.
who?
Black women, they love them ugly white boys.
I mean, she was living in New Jersey. She really doesn't have good decision making. Dang, Indiana up 84-77 with 5 minutes to go. I'm going to
Man. So tell me about this rapid bracket you got.
No, I haven't started it, but so Garen, like, remember Garen mentioned Culture Kings. So one day when I was at the gym and I had listened to all my podcasts
Which
already,
sucks.
I was like, well, let me check out this Culture Kings. And then I just like picked a random one that was in like their last 7. And they were talking about like a Kanye bracket after, well, yeah, it was during the NCAA tournament. And they were talking about there's a Kanye bracket out. And they were like, oh, you know, how can, it was like Kanye had so many hits that like a lot of the first round matches was like 2 hits. And it's like,
Yeah.
damn, how I'm gonna choose between these 2 songs? Like, I gotta choose only one. And so
Flashing lights takes it all.
I was like, what if? And then there was like, you know, who's making the order of these brackets? Like, who's setting it up? So I had the idea of, instead of that bracket specifically, do it by like,
Rappers.
no, do it with like an artist, but do it like from their iTunes, just their songs in order. I guess however iTunes like orders the songs. Like, if you just look at the songs and not by album.
Yeah.
But I don't know if iTunes is set up like that.
I don't think so. Let me look.
Like, if you just looked up Kanye on iTunes, can you get like and you? I don't know. It would have to be something where like it ranks their songs and you just go off that. So if they have 64 songs, you just do the bracket of 64 from those songs. Let me see.
When no one is around, I think too much.
Yeah, you can,
Nobody
because I think it's by like popularity or whatever. So and their number, and it's not like in order per album. It's just the song. So you could do 1 through 64 of a Kanye bracket and just cut it off at number 64 of
Oh, they do
Kanye
have
songs
all
in
his top
iTunes.
songs. That's a lot.
His goes to all the way to 100, but it's probably some repeating stuff in here.
That's kind of hard. You got Father Stretch My Hands against Famous. Father Stretch My Hands.
You got Stronger versus 1 to 64. Stronger versus Big Brother.
Stronger.
Big Brother for me.
You think Big Brother better than Stronger?
I like-
Nah, you right. Big Brother.
I like Big Brother,
Big Brother
better than Stronger.
Big Brother. I changed mine. Big
But
Brother.
see, it's like that. So it was either that.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It was either that. It was between that and they did like an exercise where they were like, if you had to make like a mixtape of their songs, but it was only like it was like 3 of them and they did 12 songs.
12 songs. Ooh, that's easy. First
No,
off,
because they were debating for a bit. So I think we should do that with just whoever.
who you want to pick?
I mean, there's several people, but we'd have to like.
planning.
I think we'd have to take like a week and just listen to all their stuff through again.
So who you think top 5.
Actually, I'm
rappers,
gonna cut
though.
this part out, and we're just gonna.
Nah, keep
we're
it in
just
there.
no. I'm cutting it out so people don't take the idea. One of our 20 listeners and do it on there, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
I'm cutting it out.
That's a lot to cut. That's a lot to cut out.
But yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm so mad I left all that shit I wrote down. You want to hear something strange?
Of course. I'm always down to hear something strange.
I'm not upset at Macklemore anymore.
I was never really upset at Macklemore because he didn't have a bad album. It wasn't a terrible album. It wasn't my type of rap, but it wasn't. He must have done something right for him to.
Well, it's
that
not
shit.
that I'm not upset. It's like I probably was upset at him for winning best
for
rapper and
Kendrick
shit
Lamar, yeah.
and that whole wedding thing. But then like today, for some reason, I was thinking about Beyonce or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember why. Maybe I had like glanced at Twitter, but it was like Adele had won best best album over Beyonce. But Adele was like, Beyonce, you're the queen, you're the greatest, whatever. In her speech, and Beyonce was like, choked up, and I was like, I don't think it's like nobody was really that outraged at Beyonce for winning. I mean, at Adele for winning over Beyonce. Like we were upset that Macklemore won over Kendrick, and I was like, am I even really mad at that? Like, I'm not mad at that anymore. I don't even know why I was mad at that. It's like, and so I was like, am I still upset at Macklemore? Like, he hasn't done anything.
I mean, because to me, when you talk about,
Or I just didn't like hearing that stupid thrift song anymore, and I was just upset that the album that won it had that stupid fucking song on it.
I feel like
Oh, I all right. Sorry to cut you off. I remember what it was. I was listening to songs from my SoundCloud that I liked. Just like like on the likes, I just let them play through sometimes. So I listened to What You Gonna Do for Love, but it was chopped and screwed.
one of the best.
And then I just like, that's pretty early when I started liking songs, and then it got to the chopped and screwed version of Do You Like by Childish Gambino with the Adele sample.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Yeah.
You see how my thought process.
I like the song. What you want to do? Look at the chopped and screwed music. What you want
No, it's not even that. It's like that.
It's a
That was
playlist?
a song. It's just my likes on SoundCloud,
Oh,
and I just let them play through. Cause there's like lo-fi shit in there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like random chopped and screw songs. There's fucking Millie Rock and Panda at the end, and then the last song is the main thing from L.A. Noir.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
cause it's so good. Hold on, plug in that aux cord to the extra byte. I'll play that shit. That sound like shit.
It's like
Is it playing through the headphones?
I can hear it.
Yeah.
That sound like a good ass intro to a Currency song.
He did sample this.
He did.
This is on Drive-In Theater.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I feel like rapping on this. Yeah. Ross is probably talking about
This is on Hot Top Whites on Drive-In Theater.
Ross probably talking on this shit like, yeah. All you need is
This sounds horrible.
all you need is a bad bitch and 20 different chicken wings. You understand? We out here making real money, no fake money, all cash,
This is the last song.
gold bars.
This is the song right before it.
Right before. Really?
This is the song right before it.
The Millie Rock. I just realized like last year that what Millie Rock really meant. I didn't know. I thought it was just a dance. No, it means something. Shout out to niggas evading the law by coming up with terms for different shit. I wonder how long it took cops to like figure out what the fuck Millie Rock meant. Yeah. How
What?
long? I said I wonder how long. it
He
took
hasn't
the
had a
cops-
high profile arrest like Bobby Shmurda, so I guess they don't know yet.
Nah, they know what it is by now.
Nah, they probably don't.
Nah, what's his face fucked that up. When old boy was like, in New York, I'm Millie Rock, hide it in my sock. Oh, he's talking about crack.
No. Well, thanks for spoiling it, Tevin.
I'm just saying he knew what that was.
No.
What you hide in your sock? What do you Millie Rock?
They probably take out that chord though. Cutting that out too.
What do you Millie Rock?
Because it became a dance, so now they don't know.
Krills. You know music I shouldn't like that I kind of do like?
There's a lot that you like that you shouldn't like.
I know.
So,
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay, this podcast is over.
I don't.
I'm hitting stop. I'm hitting stop for real. This shit is over. Fuck no.
Bro, it's just high energy. I like anything that's high energy.
No, he's
terrible, but like he has some good one-liners.
You just like producers and people yelling.
I think that is what it is. Just if it's like fast beat and niggas is yell, I'm like I'm an Adam Sandler baby. So if you yell, I automatically think it's good.
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, also you're a DJ, so you like things bumping and shit. But no, it's not good. I listened to one song and that shit was terrible. I that's why I don't listen to Meek Mill. I don't care for people yelling.
Meek Mill
at
has
me.
some good. Like Meek Mill's not a good solo artist, but he's like Pusha T. Pusha T solo songs aren't that great, but by him. But
I think Pusha to see the difference is
he can rap though.
Meek Mill yells and stuff. Pusha T just has like. He has
very one-dimensional.
No, it's not that. He has a weird ear. He's like Nas. Like Nas is so great
for beats and shit.
But Nas picks stuff that you can't always rock with.
I don't know. I like pretty much a lot of shit that Nas.
I do too, but he has songs where I'm like, I just can't listen to this.
I mean, but I'm a Jay-Z fan, so I don't listen to a whole bunch of Nas.
Like it's not like Nas has just random songs that are just not fun at all.
But life ain't fun.
Like if you just read it out, that's why. That's another thing. But if you just read it out loud, like you were like, "Oh shit, this nigga was talking about some shit."
Just didn't sound good with the beat that he picked.
Yeah.
They say Nas can't pick beats.
That's what pushes like Darkest Before Dawn is only half of it I can listen to.
That's the most recent one.
Yeah.
I like Numbers on the Board.
No, you're thinking about My Name Is My Name.
I don't think about My Name Is My Name.
Darkest Before Dawn, the intro.
I feel the same way about J. Cole though.
Untouchable, Crutches, Crosses, Caskets. Even though that beat's not very good.
Are they not very good or just not good for that person?
I just don't like it. When he says on it is dope, but
the
it's
way
like,
it comes out is just trash.
It doesn't pop. It doesn't pop for me. Keep Dealing is my favorite song on that album. With Beanie Siegel.
Like he'll murder you.
And then
Pusha T will murder you on the track.
One other song, but like if you listen to what he says, it's like all this shit is dope. Yeah. But it's like I can't listen to it. And then he has a song with Kehlani, and I just can't.
I just skip the fuck out of that shit.
I just cannot listen to it at all.
I feel that same way about like J. Cole. I like J. Cole. Some of his songs, like he has a top 4 Still Drive, because he had GOMD. He had
No Role Models.
No Role Model. Not even counting No Role Model.
Tale of Two Cities.
January 28th. Like that beat on January 28th is so hard.
What's that song? Things change, rearrange, and so do I.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But on the next album, I only like
For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah, I only like Neighbors, and that first, I think like track number 3. I can't think of the song title though. And he was like, get yourself up off the wall. Yeah, that shit.
Don't remember. Fuck.
Better holler, because you know the lights finna come on.
I know exactly
that
what
shit.
song you're saying.
Yeah, put a finger in the
Good
sky.
thing I have
want
it
to.
right here.
That song
on my iPod.
But whoever he went at on the last, did you listen to the new album yet?
I think that's Deja Vu.
Yeah, it's Deja Vu. That song. I like it, but I don't.
I love this song.
I like it, but I don't. I don't know. It's like I'm mixed about it.
There's another song that
I think I like the beat more than I like him.
There's another song that makes me want to listen to this song.
Probably GMOD.
No. But I can't think of what it is. Like I'll hear that song, it's like, damn, I really want to listen to that.
It's probably the sample from what it's Bryson Tiller. This will happen
No,
when I think about you.
I know that, but there's another song that makes me want to listen to this. And then when I listen to this, then I'll go listen to Bryson Tiller. And then the next song on Bryson Tiller's album will play, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like this.
Oh man. So we got Kanye dropping.
You know, I've never listened to Trap Soul all the way through. I tried to
I don't blame you, bro.
I tried to listen to it at work and I couldn't make it.
I don't blame you, bro. Like I don't listen to when them niggas start rapping. It makes my soul hurt. Like my nuts physically itch. Every time him and Tory Lanez start that rap shit, I'll be like, bro, just stick to singing. That's what I'm here for.
You definitely could have saved that.
I'm just saying, dog. Like stick to singing. I want to hear you melodize with the beat and talk about sad shit or talk about girls you like. I want to hear you start talking about, I gotta like that one song. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that one hard ass song.
Well, I don't listen to Tory Lanez.
Not Tory Lanez on Bryson Tiller shit on what's that shit called? It's not. Oh man, that hey ass nigga, why won't you shut up? It's just
Well, I wouldn't know what that is because I didn't make it through the album enough to learn the song.
Cause every someone back in the city, every bitch with a hidden agenda come up. Young nigga.
Oh, that's my shit.
Your friend bad too, and ain't going with you. And we like bitches with their own shit. We don't like gold digger. That song. Sorry, not sorry. That's what it's called.
I don't.
But
care.
yeah. All right. So we got Drake dropping Scorpion at the end of the month, I think.
No, it's in June.
Okay, so we got Drake dropping in June, Kanye dropping in May.
June.
Is it June too?
I think theirs on the same day.
Really? I know you got Kanye dropping
with Kid Cudi.
With Kid Cudi
and it's
too.
only 8 tracks. Nigga,
No, it's different. He has his own solo, and then he has one coming out with Kid Cudi.
I thought that was the one because he said it. I saw a tweet.
No, he said
that
my album's gonna be 7 tracks, but he has one dropping with
what
Cudi.
the fuck? I'm gonna listen. The
Bro.
fuck, nigga? Why you dropping a fucking EP? Nigga dropping a fucking EP teaser and shit.
So it's okay for Currency to do it, but not Kanye.
Yeah, but Currencies are all mixtapes. So if he drops 6 tracks, or he's either dropping 6 tracks or 28. So
he just dropped some brand new shit today.
and also Currency is putting out music every
week. This nigga's put out music, dog.
For what was last year? It was either for 2017 he put out was it 2017? For 2017 he put out a mixtape every single month.
Yeah, it was
from start to finish.
The January the forgot what the shit was called, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I still need to get all of them. Currency, like
I ain't gonna lie. By the end of the year, he was falling off. But the 9 So the 9 mixtape he made was straight. 10 he had some tracks. 11 and 12 are just unplayable.
Bro, like that's how I feel about some. Like I still listen to old Currency shit because the shit he say mixed with the beats just fit him perfectly. But I hate when he tries to get on like it's okay to have a specific. Look at Ross. You feel me?
I think that he just has so much because it's like, and then like the Champagne Files. I don't think that I can't listen to that. It's just not good.
Like the new shit, I don't like the new album. I don't like.
But I have like 6 mixtape banked up that I need to listen to.
I know.
I just found out that they all came out. Indiana won game 3, and the shit keep buffering.
Then they win game 1 too.
Yep.
Damn, Cavs might be going home first round, dog.
I would relish that.
That means, shit.
Hey, I'll go full Killmonger on every Cavs, on every LeBron fan. Is this your king? Eliminated in the first round?
Is this who you put your money on?
Is this King James? No.
This is who y'all chose to protect you? If he go home first round, he definitely leaving. I would. Fuck that.
I would relish it. I would.
Hey, look.
I would
go ahead and lose Cleveland. He coming to Houston. So
please not.
He coming to Houston, nigga. I have a king worth listening to, worth looking at. The fuck James Harden.
Only if he comes with this podcast.
Imagine if he gives us the first interview. Hey, Mr. James, we want Mr. James. Oh, can I help you guys? Yeah, we're a small time podcast.
This nigga gonna show up to my house like
in a Jag.
He gonna show up to my house and be like, "Who the fuck is this dog barking? Tiny ass dog."
Oh man, can you imagine LeBron James pulling up to your house? Like real nigga shit. I ain't for the fangirling and shit, but there's a few niggas I fangirl over, and I'm pretty sure LeBron James would be one of them.
Ooh.
And Kobe.
That was the thing I wrote down. Who's the best athlete you've ever the word I wrote was experience, but I feel like that's almost a little sexual.
Experience.
But who's
Shit.
the best athlete you ever like
idolized?
participated with? Like either you play like football or basketball with. So for me, to memory, I've played with people. I've like hooped with people who are either out of the NBA or have gone to, like Eric Moreland. He's on the Pistons. I hooped with him freshman year.
On the Pistons.
I've hooped with him before.
Shout out to Emo, dog.
Yeah, shout out to Emo.
I did not used to like that nigga.
Well, I mean, he was
I didn't know he played ball.
He was a troublemaker. He just did shit.
I mean, I did not like him. I guess
he was a troublemaker. He just did shit. He just did shit that was not advisable.
He wasn't cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't like him, but we weren't cool like that.
But then he fucking grew to fucking 7 feet, and I was like,
that nigga shot the fuck up.
Well, I mean, he was always of the taller.
He was on the top.
He was always of the taller percentile, but then it was like, damn, this nigga fucking got a duck under doorways now. What the hell,
bro? I remember that shit. I feel like it was maybe 8th grade or freshman year. Like, this nigga was around our height almost. He was a little taller.
No, so freshman year, he was like of the taller of us.
Yeah, he was like 6'2".
But then like who's
my
that?
senior year, this nigga was 7 foot almost.
Who's that giant dude that played football and basketball? What do we call him? Yeah, so like Big West showed up and it was like, okay, Emo is kind of small because he was always slim. But Big West show is just broad shoulders, like 6'4".
Nigga was a grown man in high school.
That nigga was like, well, Emo was just like a tall kid.
Yeah.
And then I didn't see him for like a
for a while, right?
For like a year and a half.
I think he went to another school, didn't he?
Nah.
Oh, really?
I think you just didn't see him.
I thought he just went to another school because I remember he came back and niggas was just like, God damn.
I don't think so. I think you just didn't see him.
But
I
did
feel
he
like
hoop for Hot Tower?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't see him. Like I can't remember ever seeing him for like a year and a half. And then I saw him like one day my junior year when I was just at the school after I didn't have to be there, but it was still during the day. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This nigga a whole foot taller. What the hell?
Did Emo play ball like that when he was in middle school and shit? I don't think so.
Middle school?
Middle school and middle.
I don't remember middle. I don't remember middle.
Like
school.
I don't even know about him playing
Jason.
ball. Period.
He probably did, but hey, Emo from Mo City in the league. It's either Emo or Luther Head. I'm gonna have to give Luther Head because Luther Head got minutes.
But look, Emo's still getting that paycheck, so it don't even matter.
I mean, Luther Head's played playoff games. The Pistons weren't even close. Fucking Stan Van Gundy. But Luther Head used to be at the 24 in Midtown.
Yeah.
A bunch of times. And so he would just hoop up there. Like, I remember I was on the phone with Garen when I walked in because I used like my 8th guest pass, 3-day pass, and he was just hooping. I was like, damn, this nigga Luther Head up in here. And he's like, is he killing? I was like, nah, not really, but he keeps just jacking up jumpers. And then like a couple times he'd hoop and like he could just like at any point he could just like, cause it's just regular people and that's Midtown, so it's not a lot of kids or teenagers that'll be there. It's pretty much all like
adults.
Yeah, all adults. Either like older men or it's like people in college. And like at any point he could just like blow past somebody and get a layup. Like, at any point, like he'll be chilling, he'll like shoot like long jumpers for no reason, and then randomly he'll just like be dribbling and then just be at the rim. And I was like, that's what just fucking being a professional would do. And then like one day I went up there late and it was just me and him. We were the only two people there. He was like, hey, you want to play 1-on-1 full court? And I was like,
hell no.
I was like, no. He's like, come on, bro. I was like, all right. So we playing 1-on-1 full court. Man, that shit was tiring.
This nigga talking about, do you want to play 1-on-1? Do I look like I play 1-on-1 full court, nigga?
I mean, I did it.
I'm proud of you doing it. But
I was in a couple. We played like 4 games. I was the lowest. It was like we played the 10. The lowest was like 10-3. But I got to, it was like 10-7, like 3 games. Like I got like
You was handling your own.
yeah, and then he'll be like, all right, this kid getting too close, and he'll just rain jumpers in my face.
I can't have this nigga beat me and talk about me on Twitter.
Yeah, I was
Swish.
like the second game, I was up like 5-3. And he was just like, all right, enough of this. And just started just popping me with jumpers over and over and over.
This nigga first he was like, oh, I'm finna embarrass this nigga, make it give me a good workout in at the same time. Yeah, this motherfucker's actually holding on. Oh, hell no.
And then he was drinking Fiji.
Oh, yeah. Fiji water's so disgusting. I don't see why niggas
You
like
find
it.
it disgusting?
I don't like it. It tastes cloudy.
Oh, that's kind of the opposite.
For
of
you?
what most people, like me and this dude named Reggie, we both bought it because we both worked at HEB. We both bought it. It was like, man, this shit's smooth.
That's
Especially
me.
when it's good and cold. Like
If it's cold, yeah. But when
it's
it's not
cold-
cold, it has to be stupid cold.
oh no, I don't drink. I've never had it warm.
I've had it like
bro, this
room
nigga
temp.
wildin'.
What?
This nigga wildin'. I have it muted, but I guess there was a call on the floor. I'm watching the Wizards in Toronto. There was a call on the floor, and then dude from Toronto, Valanciunas, had the ball. And he's like walking. I guess they had the ball and they called it on their team. And he was just like walking with the ball. Apparently, Bradley Beal's just wilding. Because there was a tweet earlier where Bradley Beal's just like face just completely scrunched up on the bench. So I guess Bradley Beal's just annoyed at something at the game, and Bradley Beal's trying to like knock the ball away from him. And he's like going after it pretty aggressively, even though it's a stop play on the floor. And then and then he starts like pushing him. He's like, he need to give up the ball. Like I can see him out there. It's like, tell him to let go of the ball. This nigga wildin'. They probably calling text. Nah, it's probably gonna be like double technical or some shit. This nigga was wildin'.
Bro, that's the pressures of the playoffs, dog.
This nigga was wildin'.
Niggas lose their cool in the playoffs.
Hey,
bro.
when you down 0-2, usually you're a little annoyed. I mean, they're up in the game, but like
down in the series.
see, look, they about to show it. So I guess they called that on the floor, and he wouldn't let go of the ball. Look, he held it above his head. So look, he's going after it pretty aggressively, and he's like, "No."
You serious? My man, he held the ball.
Look,
he got
look. And Serge Ibaka like trying to run up on John Wall. John Wall always talking shit to somebody. So
I ain't none of them niggas.
hey, I told you, see Serge Ibaka always trying to ball up his fist at somebody.
Ooh, you know this playoff season. John Wall here looking fucked. His hair looking a little rough.
Told you, NBA niggas don't actually fight.
Nah, they don't fight. They throw up their gang signs when they score though. Hit a 3 in your face, all you see is blood and set signs. James Harden out here telling niggas come through slime. What's good,
James
slime?
Harden is from South Central LA. He can say whatever he want.
I didn't know that.
Maybe
Maybe I should stop talking shit about
I
it.
think he's from Compton. I know DeMar DeRozan from Compton because he puts that shit on everything. Like
I thought DeMar DeRozan was.
DeMar DeRozan's from
I
Compton.
thought DeMar DeRozan was from Long Beach.
No, he's from Compton. He puts his number is 10 on his shoes. He puts COMP 10. He's from Compton.
Oh, his number is 10. I just realized
The story about him is that the Crips he lived in a Crip neighborhood, and then they be doing shit on his street, but they would never mess with his house because he was good at basketball.
That's what's up. That's the reason why you rep so hard for them niggas.
Also, you're from Compton.
I'm pretty sure
You can't go back if you don't rep Compton. You would not make it.
I'm pretty sure that nigga DeMar DeRozan's a Crip.
No, he wasn't.
Nah,
He
is.
specifically not.
Vince Staples says he is.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He was from a Crip neighborhood. That don't mean he was. That don't mean he was actually gangbanging.
Nah, Vince Staples said on a show, he was like, "So what about DeMar DeRozan?" Vince Staples was like, "We're not gonna talk about that too much. Just know that, bruh done put in some work." You know what I'm saying? He said some shit like that. I promise.
Bro, Vince, you can't take stuff that Vince Staples says to heart. Vince Staples is a comedian.
One thing about Vince Staples is he takes cripping very seriously, and he takes
but he's also
random shit very seriously.
He's also a comedian. Like they were complaining about, like they had him on one of Bill Simmons' podcasts when he called in. It was complaining about the Clippers, and he was But like Vince with Vince Staples, he'll just say it and he won't react to himself. Like he'll just say it. It's just like they need to trade everybody. They traded Blake. They need to trade the coach. They need to trade the GM.
Bro, I can listen to Vince Staples all day. That nigga is hilarious though, for real. That little shit he said about R. Kelly,
That nigga wild.
bro. Yeah, it's like that's nothing compared to some of the shit Vince Staples says. Just like on a regular, like
It's funny because it's like so out of place for him to pull that shit out, and then he wouldn't let it go.
he was, and the girl kept trying to move on, and he was just like, "Nah, we gonna talk about R. Kelly.
Nah.
Fuck you,
I'm standing on my corner, and you finna hear about it.
bro." She was like, "I really don't want to hear about him.
She was
Talk about R. Kelly."
unprepared.
She's like, "You get me fired. Why? Because fucking Coachella really likes R. Kelly." Coachella not trying to get R. Kelly to play. Fuck you mean? They wouldn't know who the fuck R. Kelly was. That's one thing. That's one person that white people definitely don't know. They know R. Kelly from the P tape. That's it.
They don't know he had some of the greatest hits that no longer exist.
Nope. We don't even know who that is.
I don't even know why we're talking about this.
I put a finger in the
Nope.
sky.
I went through. I had an idea of doing. You know how they used to have like the dramatic reads of rapper shit, like the dude who read Superman by Soulja Boy, but it's like Soulja Boy up in this hole.
Yeah.
We should do that with rapper lyrics or like random rock bands, and that'll be like the read of the week. Like just read like fucking Jadakiss, but you got to read it like dramatically or something.
Okay. I'm gonna pick somebody.
And I'll read it.
Okay.
And I'll pick one, you read it.
Let's go with. Oh, I know. I know exactly who to do. It's not gonna be Jadakiss though. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. If you never want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. I'm trying to find it good.
No, I can't find the written out words of the one I want. Damn, I wish I could find it. This is great content.
Right?
Locks 9 minute.
All right, I got mine. Oh, they don't have the fucking. They don't have the lyrics for it.
If anything, I might just play it instead. Let's see. Oh yeah, I finally bought an iPhone,
Oh, how much was it?
but not for the purpose that you think.
Did you buy an iPhone for the phone?
No, I bought it to make it an iPod.
Oh no, you told me that.
I bought a 256 gigabyte iPhone. It should be here next Tuesday.
How
I'm
much
so
out?
excited.
How much I was running you?
It was on like $340 to
Oh,
get
that's
it
not
used. Some of the ones that were auctioned were going like to $400 and $500.
Jesus.
So hopefully I don't get screwed and I will be happy.
My man over here still using iPods.
Yeah, because iTunes is much easier to edit music, and a lot of times it codes in the iTunes organized, so I don't have to mess with it that much. And then once I edit it on iTunes, it stays like that versus me trying to mess with the MP3 file.
I can't find this song.
Trash. I'm just gonna play the last 9 minute freestyle because Jadakiss like ruined people's lives with it. Oh wait, I gotta mute this. Who does? Caught holding the gram. Never take a bitch word over your man. Stay close to him. Never let him know where you live. Never let him get familiar with your door or your kids. Put the toast to him. Always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun and the rumble. In the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. There is no competitor. That open up regular. My 16 had niggas feeling like they're tripping off acid. And know that if you whack me, you can't be the boss. Hold you block down, my mind truly yours. Have you shaking like Ali holding the torch. Still sold more than P. Diddy my first week.
Ooh.
Yeah,
If this was like 2000s or 2000s, I fuck with it.
Work out only on my wrist so the fifth don't jerk back.
Ooh.
Jadakiss is so great. All right.
Who better, dog? Who better,
This is
dog?
horrible. Have you, it's fucked up because I've never listened to this song. So
You've
just-
never heard the shimmy shimmy?
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Shimmy, shimmy, ya. Shimmy, yam. Shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on a natural charge. Bon voyage. Yeah. From the home of the Dodgers. Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer Bees on a swarm. Rain on your college ask. Disco dorm.
Give me some passion.
For you to even touch my skill. You gotta have the one killer bee, and he ain't gonna kill.
Oh.
Now, my producer, Slam, my flow is like bam. Chop that down. Pass it all around. Lyrics get hard. Quick cement to the ground. For any MCs, in any
Any
52 states.
52 states.
I get psycho killer Norman Bates. My producer Slam. Sharp like bam. Jump on stage. And then I done die. I like the way you go. Hey baby. I like it raw. Yeah baby. I like it raw. Ooh baby. I like it raw. Yeah baby. I like it raw. All right, let me find the worst Ghostface lyric that he's ever done. Find the worst Ghostface lyric that he's ever done.
Ooh, baby. I like it raw. Yeah, baby.
You know I'm gonna go Supreme Clientele.
I like it raw.
This is gonna be funny. What's that song? I got it on my iPad.
Daylight.
Oh, the reason I thought of that is because of when they would talk about Kanye and they said he performed some song on like Def Poetry Slam, but he was doing it like extra slow.
Bittersweet.
No, it was brand new.
Oh yeah, it was Brandon. He did Bittersweet too. No, was it? Yeah, he did Bittersweet too. Bittersweet. You're gonna be the death for me.
I hate that song.
I love that song.
It's a great song, but my old roommate used to play that song really loud.
Was
And
this
he
nigga going through something?
I don't know, but he used to recite the lyrics really loud, and like the part where he's like, "I won't hit you, but I shake the shit out of you." Like he used to put so much emphasis on that part,
That nigga was going through something.
and it made me hate that song. So every time I hear it, I just like every time I hear it, it just brings me back to that, and I hate
That
it. So
nigga
I don't
had a
listen to
specific
it.
person in mind.
And nigga was always
I won't
angry.
hit him, but I shook the shit out you,
That nigga was always angry at something.
bitch. I shake you, bitch.
Let me turn my laptop back to this Wizards game though. Dang, Wizards about to be up almost 20. The fuck?
I didn't realize how much Joel Embiid made a difference in the Sixers game because when he definitely came back, they went up 20 points on whatchamacallit, on the Heat. I was like, damn, nigga.
I mean, they got beat the last game. Got to make adjustments.
Bro, why am I being harassed by Weave Instagrams?
All right, here you go. Just read the first verse.
First verse?
Yeah. You can zoom it in if you need to.
No, I think I'm good right here. This is a reading by one Henny Pendergrass. I'm going to be reading from, what's this? What book is this? I don't.
Just scroll down.
What book is this? Child's Play by the author Ghostface. Here we go. Start.
Say the whole fucking name. Don't be disrespectful.
Sorry. Ghostface Killer. You got to say that shit like Wu-Tang Clan or like a Tribe Called Quest. I'm sorry. Pretty Little Sally.
I already know what's coming. That's the funny part. All right, we try to.
Pretty Little Sally. Set up by the tree trunk. White miniskirt with a Betty Bum Bum. She had ass like Deborah Cox, face like Lauren, waist like Coke bottle scoring. Pretty young thing loved the swings. At times she got a.
No, you gotta read it. You gotta read it.
At times she got my dingaling horse.
You can't even make it through it. Give my shit.
I'm gonna finish. I want to finish.
The whole point of
Let me finish.
stoicism. You gotta be stoic. You gotta just ride it through.
When she said push hard, she kept Vaseline. Open as she swung back, couldn't help her dress blew back. Now held accountable for my actions. Right before the Wallaby chant was rocking Wallows, drawing cards, sent her rap message through a bottle. Lines from Dolomite, few tips from Goins. Birthday, she gave her 2 50-cent coins. Puppy love, gorgeous face, amazed by lip gloss. Cherry sin with the princess smoked. Yo, it bounced off. Mold like Marilyn Monroe, threw a rose in her mouth. Whenever God go, will be Mrs. Coke. Girls so pretty, kids with little nitties. Hope the years go slow. Surrounded by intelligence. Life through education, healthy minds will grow. Catch me on the bus stop, dusty course. Okay, I'm done.
You're rapping it.
I have no idea what I was saying. I was just reading the words.
No, Ghostface is wild.
Nigga said, pretty little thing in my dingaling hard. What, nigga? I thought you was talking about a kid. I got uncomfortable. I was like, what the fuck you got me reading, nigga?
That song always makes me laugh.
Oh my God, Ghostface is
Nigga's a fucking lunatic.
bro. Ghostface rhymes go hard because none of the shit he says like remotely makes sense. It just, he'll say some shit about feeding lions.
He say some shit, but it'd be dope. It'd be dope shit line by line. But if you put it all together, it's like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I got a giraffe just to feed some lions. 3 birds coming in.
Yeah,
Talk about the white girl.
A lot of Supreme clientele was like that. It was just randomness. Hold on.
Just random shit. Keep 3 knives by my bed just in case I got an intruder. One got a Glock in it. My baby girl's a shooter. She about 6. Got 2 6s, a 38. Hit you from your nose to the gate. I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
I'm gonna read you one of my favorite songs by Ghostface ever, "Struck of Death." As soon as this page loads.
Internet, we're totally not out of the 90s.
It was just this iPad because it's old. Definitely could have did it on my computer, but this is Ghostface. Step into the party, it's me, God Almighty. Ghost still holding that shotty. Dust and Alizé, 3/4 Tims, terry cloth robes, Chris hundreds in the envelope, Dookied on the globe. Thank God for my Wallaby shoes. They done saved me. Up 3-0 and Salt Lake City. Burgundy minks. Whips with sinks in them. Broccoli blown. Ella disease breath.
What?
Elephant skin.
What?
Meet the black boy George. Dusted on my honeymoon. Bitch like my wife. She popped my ghost face balloon. Even though I feel like he said bitch slap my wife. Bitches think that I'm Dominican / half Indian. Milk on my mustache. Drop to my chinny chin. Dive into dangerous parts. Building with thirsty mammals. White men scream. Swim starks sharks.
What?
You have no idea what the fuck he was saying. He was describing shit,
Bro, but you can like visualize what the fuck he's talking about.
Once you slow it down, it's like, okay, Dustin Alizé, he's smoking and drinking, 3/4 Timbs, wearing Timbs because he's from New York. Terry cloth robes, not sure about that. I guess he's just saying he's wearing like fancy stuff.
Fancy shit.
Chris Hunter's in the envelope. They're just getting money.
That's a drug deal.
He said Dookie on the glove. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
He took a shit on the world.
He said, thank God for my Wallaby shoes.
What are Wallaby shoes?
I'm not finna genius this. And then he says they done saved me up 3-0 in Salt Lake City. I feel like they just interpreted that wrong. Now he's saying he got money. So burgundy minks, cars with sinks, broccoli blonde, illa disease breath, elephant skin. So he's basically saying he's like he got money, so he got a lot of weed. He's smoking a lot of weed, therefore it's messing with his physical health. Meet the black boy George. I don't even know who Boy George is. Dusted on my honeymoon. This part, bitch like my wife, she popped my ghost face balloon. No idea what that's supposed to mean. And then he said, bitches think that I'm Dominican / half Indian. I think those two lines were like, he's just rapping now. I'll read you.
Shit.
He's just rapping now. He's just making rhymes. I'll read you RZA.
I don't even want to hear RZA. Don't even. Nah, RZA's the worst rapper in Wu-Tang.
Hold up. But he came hard on this song.
RZA's the worst rapper in Wu-Tang.
I honestly love this verse. I don't. Smack the jail bells bondsman. Strength of 18 bronzemen. Tall like Karl Malone mailman. Frame of Larry Johnson. Tony Montana blow. Creamy white Havana Joes. Old Susanna ho. Pussy sweet banana flow.
This garbage.
David Banner. Gamma ray shots. Beast will marinate.
What does that mean?
Bone splitting fatal Wu sword style amputate.
Amputate.
Duck Savannah wait. We splash the glass ice rocks.
Ice rocks. Ice on my rocks.
Our cash high right stock.
Right stock.
Our logos on your rice box.
Rice box. Plus
your dice box on the side upon your white socks.
White socks.
Bobby got the mic cocked.
Mic cocked.
Boop. Nice shot. That's one of my favorite verses.
Dog, that
he came so hard on the chase. He's like, smack the chill bills, bondsman, straight to 18 bronzemen, total Carl Malone, mailman, frame of Larry Johnson.
No, nothing RZA does is hard.
That shit was so hard. Bone splitting fatal Wu sword style amputate. One of my favorite songs. I'm telling you, one of my favorite songs. If anything, RZA made more sense than fucking Ghostface.
Oh yeah,
RZA basically just described it.
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on.
RZA
made a lot more sense than Ghostface on that shit.
I'm pretty sure fucking Ghostface just got in the booth high as fuck on something other than weed and was just like, let me just talk shit for a minute.
See, the first part, smack the jail bail bondsman straight to 18. So he's basically saying knocking out the jail guy. The Bronzeman, that's from a kung fu movie where they were like,
of course
in a Shaolin,
it fucking is.
They were like at a Shaolin temple, and if you wanted to become a Shaolin dragon, you had to go through like trials. And the Bronzemen were like in there. I guess they were like statue people. I'd have to watch the original movie to go back to it, but it's like you couldn't actually hurt them, but they were just like in the trial you had to do. So basically, you had to like beat them in a fight to get through. It's like they would just whoop your ass, and then you punch them. They wouldn't like react or nothing, so you had to like get good hits on them, and then they'll just stop and be like, "Okay, you can pass." So that's how strong they were. I guess they were like actually made of bronze, maybe. And then he's saying like tall like Karl Malone, frame of Larry Johnson. You know, Larry Johnson was a big ass dude. He lost me in the middle. Then he says, David Banner Gamma Ray shots Beast will marinate. I think he says bones though. You know, David Banner became the Hulk, big dude. Then he's like, bone splitting fatal sword style amputate. You know, that's just on brand. Then he's saying our cash high rice style. He's saying how good Wu-Tang is. He's like, our logo's on your rice box, on your dice box, and on the side of your white socks. So he's basically saying like Wu-Tang
is everywhere.
Yeah, Wu-Tang on all your shit.
I get it.
Then he's like, then he had to close it. Bobby got the mic cocked. But nice shot. Beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
Nothing.
Outstanding.
RZA was one of the first producing niggas that wanted to be a rapper too. Oh, I want to rap.
So
I had a dream I had a kid last night.
Yeah, we could keep that in.
No.
Why are you having a kid, Tevin? Do you need condoms?
I hope not.
Do you need condoms?
Huh?
Do you need condoms?
Use that shit.
Nah, right.
I do. My mama's not gonna hear the shit.
You need to use
She
condoms.
supports, but she doesn't actually listen to what the fuck I be
You
saying.
need to use condoms.
I'm gonna use that shit.
Just get-
I'm in a monogamous relationship
You
with
need
a
to
woman
use-
I've been in for 3 years.
So you're going to end up like Garen with 3 kids.
First off,
it's just gonna
first off,
it's gonna
he inherited
snowball.
2 of them.
It's going to snowball.
Unless she got some niggas out there I don't know about, I think I'm safe.
You need to start wearing condoms. Safe sex.
Then he just come out. Didn't he come here with that male birth control?
Yeah, but it might make you feel weird.
Look,
You know what doesn't make you
as
feel
long as I
weird?
don't gotta put on a condom.
Look, I will give you 10. I bought like a 50 pack off Amazon. So I have plenty.
Dog, we
No,
are
what-
way past that line at this
No,
point.
you're not.
we are yards away from
Didn't
the
you watch
line.
that episode of Atlanta? The one girl without a kid is the one wearing condoms.
What got us?
Granted, she didn't handle the edible very well, but
No,
those are 2 separate
that was
things.
a little bitty cubby bear put her on her ass.
That was 2 separate things.
Oh man.
Well, this
So I
game
feel what
is
you're
over.
saying. I feel what you mean though.
No, we're not talking about that anymore.
Are we done?
But yeah, that's just, I don't know. Well, this is the Space City Brothers podcast. Follow us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, or
They're
is
gonna
it
be
Google
like,
Music?
they'll be like, what the fuck?
All right, let's do it over again.
Okay.
All right, this is bitch. Control yourself.
This is gonna be one part. It's just gonna be like, yeah, basketball. And this is
Yeah, we just
they'll be
gonna-
like, what the fuck happened in between that jump?
Nah, I'm good with
They
the.
gonna know it's that jump.
Did you listen to the last one?
Yeah, I heard the jump.
It was only slight.
I know, I heard that shit. I mean, to a nigga who know what a jump sounds like,
It was only slight though.
yeah, I know what I know what a cut sounds like. So
All right. Well, this is the Space City Brothers podcast. Follow us on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Yeah,
Stitcher,
yeah,
Google Play
yeah,
Store,
yeah.
wherever you listen to your podcast.
yup,
We got our Patreon page, Space City Brothers.
yes.
So, you know, you got some extra bread, go ahead, throw us a little something so we can have
We need
better
money.
we can have better equipment.
Give us your money.
I mean, it's voluntary. We might do some shit. We should do some shit like go to an Astros game with us. We should go to an Astros game.
Yeah. You can go watch baseball. Baseball is a lot funner watching it live than watching it on TV because, you know, they stop for commercials. But when you watch that shit live on like a random Tuesday, it's nice. Like, the shit go by fast as fuck, dog.
What I want to do is like get like a Airbnb or something right by the arena, and then we just drink, go to the game, drink at the game, and then leave the game,
Go back to the Airbnb.
and then just like walk downtown to go eat
That'd be dope.
instead of drinking and driving. Hey guys, don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
It's
Drink
not
and
worth
Uber.
it. No,
If you get
not
an Uber,
no.
you can
Fuck
just drink.
Uber. Drink and Lyft,
Drink and Lyft. Fuck Uber.
or have a designated driver friend.
Nah, them niggas lame.
Nah, I've
You
been.
have to listen to them try to baby you all night.
I prefer not to drink a lot of time, especially when I drive. I just don't drink.
Might have a beer or two.
Nah, I won't, cause I'm a responsible person.
Follow us at Twitter on Space City Bros, at Space City Bros. And also our Instagram, Space City Brothers, at Space City Brothers. And, you know, we got some pictures up there, you know, like some of the pictures I just took. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wifey. Shout out to the wifeys. Shout out to the homies.
I have no idea where you're going.
I don't know.
Look how I run it up. Look how I run it up. Look how I'm coming up. I wish you was one of us. See how that money come? Paper cut fingers from counting that money up. Praying emojis. The blessings keep coming. I know I can't have enough. Never on E. Took off on haters. There's no need to gas me up. I'm patting my lead. I'm too far ahead and there's no way you catching up.